Alright, let's have a word with the settler. Please, my children are inside. If you must kill me, do it out here, away from them. I have nothing to do with the Outbreakers, I swear. Of course you don't.
No can do.
You hear muffled voices and fearful exclamations coming from inside. Well, one thing we are definitely doing is looting this place clean.
Moving cautiously.
Now, why would there be some people hiding up on that roof? The villager looks at you in frightened silence. And we know that there were some guards over here, but I think we have to go around the top. Yeah, there's some more guards over there too. And here I thought fleeing the earthquakes and Azure was the smart move. These creates a small series of notches in the top left corner of each box. And some things. And scuffs on the ground suggest they were dragged to the nearby home. From the nearby home. Shipment of iron bound for the camp was missing somewhere around Eckerfield Crossing. It would be wise to deal with the vendor and guard and then continue the search. Okay, we can do that. Right, let's move up here and see what surprises they have in store for me.
You see that? What have we here?
Alright, deal with those traps before we actually head out here. Good thing that I was looking for them. Looks like you have something of a ambush prepared for me here. It's not very nice. Nothing else up here though. We could actually leave you here and have you just shooting down at the enemies. I mean, you're going to get detected basically regardless.
Of course.
Well, crap. You're being detected. Let's bring you up there if we can. And Mordred, you too, if we can. Ooh, it's just... I don't know how good Mordred's is at stealth thing. He's better than Landry, actually. Okay. All of our people are in stealthy place, which means that you...
Graven Ash protects.
can fight them. Bow. Good. Hopefully we can shoot down.
I'm not.
Good work.
Alright, Mordred. Let's knock him down.
I will aid you.
Just shoot.
Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
Count on it.
Take that.
I'll do it for the North. Let's be off.
Rooted.
I'd have it no other way.
Really?
You got it.
Right, I want you to electrocute. I want you to might.
Right.
That's right. Simples. And you can level up. I think I want you to have another ability and spell cooldown. Save that. And then some more Sage. Improves the law skill. Empowers Watcher's Judgment to strike foes near the target with an arcane attack. Enemies have their endurance, will, and magic defenses reduced. That's pretty good. Passive bonus to subterfuge and dodge skills. That's also good. Grants a bonus to arcane armor and magic defense. I'm going to take the Watcher's Judgment. Because we have used that a fair amount, and having something which can debuff enemies...
They won't see me coming.
...stuff would be good. Nothing to see up here. You want this village? Take it. Good luck during the flood season.
They won't see me coming.
Let's have a look around from up here as well. More villagers hiding around. See what we can see from here. More villagers. Nothing particularly impressive. Right, let's head over here because there's some looty stuff there. Then we'll stealth up over that side as well.
Have a look here.
Ooh, hello. Sure shot slippers. Nimble. I suspect that's going to go to her. Let's have a look. What does that give me? +5 ranged accuracy. Yep. And actually those could go to you, right? Much reduced recovery, more deflection. Yeah, that's quite a lot better than what you're using right now. Okay, good. We just need to get you a new breastplate, then you'll actually be casting spells like super quickly, which would be really helpful. Alright, onwards.
On the lookout.
Onwards.
I'll do it for the north.
Slow and steady.
Need to get down there. Although there is also some stuff up here, so let's have a look.
Kyros' soldiers are here!
Oi, I'm stealthed. Oh, actually, it looks like there's more to do around that side.
Shh.
Nothing here? Apparently not. Right, let's get here and then stealth down this final piece.
They won't see me coming.
Actually, before we get that far, let's have you cast Renewal on all of us.
Sorry.
Whoops. Never mind.
You can't do that.
On the lookout.
Let's be off.
Okay, let's be really, really quiet again. Right, there's an enemy archer. What weapon are you using right now? Let's have you on bow mode. And aggro. Aha! Matani Sybil's shrill voice pierces the air. Abba Marie, thank you very much for the follow, appreciate that. A clarion call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kyros' hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard. These foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kyros the price of taking our land. Several soldiers step out from the half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the grey gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did those hillfolk get their hands on iron weapons? Barrack regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. You're an archer. You're not. Okay, so what we're going to do is...
We have
whoa, no, you
company.
You attack him. I want you iron trolling her. I want you... yeah, AoE there. You can fire. And you can do that.
Feeling so great.
Did you iron troll him? Troll him.
We can do this!
There we go. And then go ahead and taunt them. Are you casting Fireball? You're casting Fireball. You're a mage. I need to go and deal with you. You cast that. You heal yourself. And you Fireball the Fireball. Go.
I will aid you.
For the Queen!
Nice. Oh, you know what? Mordred, this is a good time to try this spell out. We can hit all 4 of you. Go ahead. And it is indeed. You can cast it multiple times. Marvellous. Go ahead and knock her down. She seems to be doing a fair amount of damage. Do we need to heal anyone here? Mordred could do with a heal, actually. Hey, Abomani 3. How are you? You have a spell you're casting. I think we really need to kill.
On it.
Fortunately, we can't Iron Troll you. Mordred. Ah,
On it.
you're getting close to me. Good. Knock it down. And you... hit us all with another renewal, because we've just run out. And you... Mordred. Lightning bolt.
I got it.
Nice.
I got it.
Oh no. That's fine. Cast that on yourself. You cast that on you. You. Yeah.
This weapon is useless.
Good.
I'm not dead yet. Take that.
I got it.
Count on it.
I'll take care of it.
That was a good fight, actually. That went pretty well. Boom. Lovely jubbly. And Barrack leveled up. Jolly good. What do we want to give you? I think probably just more health. Just make you even harder to kill. And another sentinel skill. Aha, we can get this. Shield wall. Increases the defensive benefits of shields. That sounds excellent. Further increases the number of enemies that Barrack can engage. That's good. Clash of Iron bolsters the strength of his nearby allies, granting them a bonus to armor for a short time. Defenders watch Barrack and nearby party members take reduced damage. That sounds pretty good. I think I'm going to take the shield wall, though. Increases defensive abilities of shields. That sounds good. Right then. Loot time.
Good thing I keep a torsion wrench handy.
Let's be off.
You didn't see nothing.
Anything up here? Ah, there is.
Time to lighten my steps.
Let's keep moving around.
I'd
Long
have it
time
no
before
other
you can
way.
cast the next thing. What are these? Oh, those are the tutorial things. Am I on a heavy mage build? Kind of. I mean, I started out as a heavy armor mage, but I've decided I really don't like heavy armor on mages. So I'm slowly getting rid of the heavy armor aspects and just going full out mage. Because it just means that you cast so slowly. So I'll probably go medium armor mage, actually, thinking about it. Depending on what kind of armor I can find.
As you command.
They're here! Weapons up, and remember they're no longer with us! Honour them with your courage and prowess! The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialise in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. Townsfolk may go. The rest of you, stay and fight. Far be it for me to question the call, but this village is a source of aid for the Vendrian Guard. We should be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Or we could just get the villagers to supply us. Strange, I thought I was doing the talking here. Would Kyros want us to be merciful? Probably not. No, okay, fair point. Villagers are guilty as well. Or surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village. Perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and the unready. I'm not here for slaughter, I'd prefer to talk. Really, the trail of my dead friend says otherwise. What is there to say, Fatebinder? Unless it's sorry for all the murders, followed by a swig of hemlock, it's too late for words to solve anything. The captain looks at you expectantly. Her soldiers stand ready and the muffled cries and sobs of the villagers fill the air. Got them all, says Lixifori. I'm not going to let them all away. Like, the soldiers we have to kill the soldiers. Kyros ultimately brings order. Why resist unity and prosperity? Like the unity between the disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, she throws back her head, issuing a dramatic laugh. That's not the kind of peace we want. Besides, peace is overrated. Peace means tolerating the evil in your neighbour. It's a cowardly dream for those with simplistic notions of the world. But I concede half your point. The Vendrian Guard was once simply the army of Apex, but now we have volunteers from all the realms joining our cause. So you're correct about bringing unity. My goal is to gain your surrender without bloodshed. That is a commendable notion, but is a tragically simple one at that. If any here could stomach the life in the chorus of submission to a disfavoured work camp, that person has already surrendered years back. The folk standing before you are the ones serious about our freedom. Besides, we already reneged on a surrender. I know any deal you've come to offer is just a trap, as the Archon's pride demands they bury us. So sorry, but we've seen this too long. Death or glory? No third option. If we will not have your cooperation, then I'll take this village by force. I tried. She holds her head in the hand in the air while the townsfolk flee. A noble way to begin our finest moment. Or maybe last stand. Either way,
Heads up.
to death. You rush on. You seem to be using... No, that's right. Bow, aggro. I don't get why sometimes I can change a stance and sometimes I can't.
We have company.
Okay, you. Chorus of thingy there. We should get all four of them in our line. Let's nuke those two. Let's do a might on you. And... Right, they have a sage, which we probably do need to try and take down. Which is you. So I'm going to do Death from Above on the sage. Once a day special.
For the Queen!
Alright, that was a nice amount of damage. Good. Then we're just going to nuke him. Ooh, we can get all three with that one. Nice. And you can do your fire spell on them.
Yeah!
That's probably not the best place to stand. Just a thought.
Right.
There we are. Long range spell on you. Let's see if we can knock those two down. Actually, let's see if we can knock these two down.
Yeah! I require...
Whoa! Mordred. Where is Mordred? There you are. Oh, you've cast a spell on me. Frightened and confused. Alright, you're getting the heals in. You back off slightly, and then get another heal off.
As you command.
Oh, this is an AoE! Range 2 meters, it is as well. Interesting. So
I
heal
can't
both of them
move!
at once. Nice. Can you please back off? First. That is an evil laugh. I love it. Alright, Mordred, can you back off? Kind of. Can you... Burning Iron, Sage. You. Watcher's Judgment, Sage. You. See if we can get a
You
knock
got it.
down. That works too.
Right.
I really dislike that that brings you so close to the enemy.
Right.
Did you even do your Watcher's thing?
As you command.
For the queen!
That's how it's done.
No, you did. Back off. And then knock down on the Sage. Good. You heal her. You both heal her, that's fine. Do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it.
They won't even get
Boom.
close.
No, not that way, that way. Back off, back off. Yikes. You could probably do with a heal. You could do with casting shield on him. Come on. Did you cast it on him? Apparently. Another AoE. Okay, so we got the Sage. If we cast here, then we hit both of them. Let's actually cast it there. We should get both of them again. Their throwing people do seem to do a lot of damage.
On it.
Didn't get them. Shit. You.
Seeing an awful lot.
And then fire on her.
You got it.
You heal. him.
Consider it done.
Kyros a woman, he said for the queen. I guess so. I don't know, I haven't actually come across Kyros yet. Right, we're just blasting them with basically everything I've got. We could do a knockdown on her. Let's do a
On
knockdown
my
this one.
command. Good work.
And you... Why aren't you able to do this? Once per encounter. Now you can. No, you can't. Taunt those two.
Daddy?
Me if you
No,
can.
wait.
You
It's
got
blood.
Mordred, you go and heal Verse. Light on him. You nuke him.
Pay attention, kids. You might learn
the archer.
something.
There you are.
I'm on it.
As you command.
Smash to pieces.
Let's see if we can keep the archer knocked down. You can hit the archer. Nope. You could heal yourself.
I can't take much more of this.
Ow, damn it! Oh shit, no, don't do that. You go
Will
and
do.
heal Verse. And there we are. Victory is ours. Huzzah! Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes from her mouth, until she falls to her knees, bracing her side. Well done, Fatebinder! This one survives its wounds. We even have a fresh present for the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. The Southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio wags her hand dismissively. Looking at her suffer, it's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. She fought well enough. Do it! The words are a command, hissed through bloodied lips. With a decisive swing, you bring down your weapon on her skull and shatter her brains across the rooftop. It would appear that Echofield village had a larger enemy presence than we suspected. They also had a whole crop of iron weapons stockpiled here. Bet these innocent villagers were helping to gather battlefield salvage, or maybe stealing from our camp. There are so few iron weapons amongst the chorus. Seems likely the disfavoured need to keep a better eye on their supply lines. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses, so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support, send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Mittani. Did we just waste all the blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire in the ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there is a time and a place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antonio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. Settlement should be preserved. Any still here should be made slaves or conscripts. That is our way. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first chance they get, they will turn coat and stab the gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kyros' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live, anyway. Kyros' edict looms overhead. We have nothing better to do with our time. The disfavoured warrior shakes his skull in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town a headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's a lot to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavoured's pogrom of raised soul, what will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip claps his hands, raising his voice to address his gangs. Seize this place! Search the homes, take all you can carry. Give each survivor a chance of the voice's mercy. But to the ungrateful, be brutal. Be brutal, even. Fatebinder, you've helped enough. The Iron Marshal has sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavoured camp and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here. When I'm done looting. Alright, so we've got heavy bronze greaves, heavy guard, helmet, broken folks, broken helmet. Chuck it in the bank. We don't need it all. Ooh. Iron greatsword can go in. Hang on. Do that again. Iron greatsword. We don't have any two-handers. And then the falcata, which does more. No, we need to compare to you. Yeah, it's a good choice. So we'll keep it for you. Okay, let's have this compare to your twin blades. It has got more armor penetration, slightly less DPS. It's slow. It's a lot slower. Nope, never mind. Actually, Falcata, he might be able to use it. It is better. More DPS, more armor penetration. Same recovery. Upgrade! Lovely jubbly. Why am I the Fatebinder? I missed the other streams of the game, so I don't know the game that well. I'm basically, I'm a judge. I'm a judge. So Kyros the Overlord's taken over most of the world except for this region, and we're currently fighting to take it over. So I'm the embodiment of law and order for the area, and then it's kind of a question like how much justice is there when order has to be maintained. I'm definitely veering towards order more than justice. I'm not evil, I just abide by the letter of the law. Unusually well supplied. Looks like they've been helping the revolutionaries for a while. What's that say? Home's been bisected by an earth-shaken magic. Antonio likely orders his mages to do so to intimidate the villagers.